This doesn't say he called CPS.
That
This doesn't
describes everything that I'm countersuiting for. Everything is in there.
No, no, no. What you're counterclaiming for is money owed for filing a false CPS report. So pay careful attention. This is not filing a CPS report. The plaintiff spoke to a police officer.
CPS in Selma, Johnston County, North Carolina does not, they can't give you documentation saying, hey, this person called.
Well, very good. Then you have no proof that he called. What you said to me was, I have text messages in which he says he was going to call CPS, and those text messages correlate to when I got letters from CPS and was notified of an investigation. That's what you said to me. That you didn't show me. What you showed me was a police report where the plaintiff flagged down a police officer and said, tell her that she's allowing children to come around her daughter, and her daughter currently has scabies and measles. That's what this says.
I understand
We're
that.
done. Would you give that back, please, to her? Now, let's get to the other CPS business. You did, in fact, tell Child Protective Services that Mr. Martin had given his 14-year-old daughter marijuana to smoke and had offered it to yours. That's what you told CPS. That's
Your
what
Honor,
you said you told CPS.
I never talked to CPS. Okay, I'm going to give...
Shh, don't speak. Your sworn answer. I was also contacted by CPS because they were already investigating Robert. I confirmed that he had given his 14-year-old daughter marijuana and that he had offered it to my daughter as well. I only told the truth. That's what you wrote. It was either true or untrue when you wrote it.
I was not contacted by CPS. I had contact with the sergeant of Selma PD.
I'm just telling you what you wrote and swore to. I was contacted by CPS because they were already investigating him, and I confirmed that he had given his daughter. There's nothing wrong with that if it's true.
It wasn't to CPS. I did confirm to the officer, the sergeant, that, yes, he gave my daughter marijuana, and he was also giving it to his daughter, who was the same age as mine.
No, hold on. Mr. Martin, you don't have to say anything. First of all, you either lied when you wrote this, you lied 2 minutes ago, you lied who you said it to, because this does not say he gave your daughter anything. You say in here he offered my daughter marijuana.
Your Honor, I was incarcerated at the time.
Just a second. Did he bail you out of jail?
Yes, but I didn't ask him to.
Just a second. Did he bail you out of jail?
Yes,
That's
Your
a
Honor.
yes or a no. What were you in jail for?
Obstruction of justice.
Perjury.
No. Just a Shh. Don't help me. Do I look as if I need your help?
No, ma'am, I believe you're plenty capable of this. I'm sorry, Your Honor.
I want to see what you were arrested for. May I see it, please?
Here are, Your Honor.
Excuse me, Your Honor. What I was arrested for and what I was charged with are two different things.
I just want to know. Now everybody's familiar with the term obstruction of justice. I just want to see whether or not you were...
I was arrested for perjury because of Mr. Martin, who wanted me to lie to get my son's father arrested. I was convicted of obstructing justice, is what I was convicted of.
Who bailed you out?
Robert Martin.
How much was it to bail you out?
Your Honor, I have that right here as
May
well.
I see it, please?
Yes, ma'am.
How many times did Craig appear for you?
Once that I know of.
He appeared in 2 different settings, Your Honor.
I don't know that. When were you no longer together? What month and year?
Your Honor.
Just month and year. That's not to Your Honor. That's a month and year.
August 2018 is when I left him.
And on what date were you arrested?
I can't give a specific date, but I believe it was the beginning of August.
7/26, Your Honor.
So you were arrested before the two of you separated, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor. We separated due to her lies.
You were separated before you were arrested, is all I want to know.
No.
Yes, Your Honor.
It was after she got out.
Whatever it is, you owe him $617. We're finished. Judgment for the plaintiff.
Your Honor,
Bye.
Excuse me,
there
Your
is a
Honor.
matter of my my punitive damages.
Goodbye.
While you're excused, you may step out.
I really thought she had changed her ways and wanted to try to help her up in life.
He doesn't help me. He harasses me.
But apparently, she didn't want to take a helping hand.
Because he's my neighbor, and this is a constant thing. This is constant.
She wanted a handout, and
the only thing that I wanted was for him to leave me the heck alone. That's it.
I can't afford to give handouts.